The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
An excellent high flyer with an amazing family lineage.
But now is looking to make his name at his family's expense. The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6. Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry. Lock the doors, hide your valuables. Dirty Dom isn't holding anything back tonight. Yeah, the referee's gonna have to work overtime tonight. What amazes me about Dominic Mysterio is that he says he has absolutely no... Here we go, guys.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dominic Mysterio. And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, the NXT champion,
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
Now this is a superstar coming into this one with a major chip on his shoulder. Feels like he's not gotten the respect from the division that he's deserved lately.
Yeah, but respect has to be earned in matches like this, not just handed out. If he can prove himself here, maybe he will get the respect he believes he deserves.
Gonna have to dig down deep here tonight.
And then we've got Dominic Mysterio, a superstar who turned his back on his own family
because he thought they were getting in the way of his greatness. Dom may have inherited his father's tremendous in-ring abilities, but he certainly didn't inherit his dad's class and honor.
Oh, spare me. I respect Dominic's choice to go be his own man, to put himself first. His family was just dragging him down. Dom is a cunning and lethal competitor, and now that he's surrounded himself with people who understand him instead of holding him back, there's no limit to what he can accomplish. Punch right in the head. Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
And he turned it around.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Call it death.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Oh, my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible.
Into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Tope Atomico finds the mark.
Might just have the quickness advantage over the champ. That could factor into this in a very big way when push comes to shove.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
So, Corey, how do you contend with a dirtbag like Dominic Mysterio in the ring? Because for all...
Here's the twist. Cross body onto the outside. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
And he gets set back into the ring. Boom! A forearm smack. And now Mysterio has all gears in motion.
Dominic is really remaining the aggressor here. 619, better than Daddy ever did.
And you can see the excitement building in Dominic's eyes now.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Piercing the throat.
The champion into the pin. No, stops the count at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Super kick. Nope. Yep.
Oh. And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
Ouch. Leg breaker.
Misses the target. Oh, did you hear that?
Spine buster with a sit out. Nasty.
There's 2.
I mean, you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, Dominic gets cut off. He's making his way to ringside now.
Tiebreaker. And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
Might be going high risk here.
High risk.
Crash and burn.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
What a forearm.
Forearm. Wicked kick to the face.
Dominic setting his sights on his opponent now.
Oh no, that's more than incidental contact.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
The champ holding on by a thread.
This could be the... Look at that. Dirty Dom on point with the frog splash. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And a kick out. What on earth? Unbelievable. Kick out at 1?
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
And Mysterio needed that badly.
Dominic was getting beaten down, but he could have just changed the pace with that move. Up and around. Down. Title in the balance with the pin.
And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Kick right in the face. Climbing to the What's he have in store?
Up high.
Crash landing.
What now?
Goodness, inverted suplex.
Oh, stomping away.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Hoisted up high here. Straight impact on the throat.
Ooh! I've been waiting for it all time.
Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Oh, foot meet face.
Backdrop suplex. The champ goes for the cover. No, title still hangs in the balance.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Dominic with the reversal.
Hurricanrana.
There it is. Reversal.
Big hammer connects. Up across the shoulders.
Here it comes.
Tiebreaker.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Kicking out in time.
The determination of the challenger keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion.
Over the elbow. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal. From the top, double axe handle connects.
No way. Again?
Look at the high, dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
Can the champ recover? Got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT champion, Dominic Mysterio.
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Here comes B-Fab. B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself. You gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure. Major title defense. Can she handle the pressure of this match?
Introducing the challenger, from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab. And her opponent, from Orlando, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual.
And you have to respect the work this superstar has been putting in order to meet the kind of challenge she faces tonight.
Without a doubt, we've seen the hard work paying off. You don't find yourself in a match like this without dedicating your time into your craft.
All that time spent has her in a good position to pull off a victory here.
And despite her relative in-ring inexperience, I actually think B-Fab is a bit of a secret weapon here in WWE.
B-Fab's a spectacular athlete for sure. Not as experienced, I agree, but when you look at the raw skill, she's going to be a player. Sidewalk slam.
He's climbing to the top.
Up high.
Lands the splash. A burst of offense from B-Fab.
B-Fab is backing up every word right now.
Oh, what a DDT!
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Instant kick out from the champion.
A little over-eager with that cover.
And she quickly turned that around. Oh, and back of the elbow. B-Fab has a lot to prove coming into this match, and she has the talent to do it. How do you avoid ending up on the wrong end of an upset?
There's no questioning the swagger or the drive of B-Fab, but her experience level just doesn't match up. It's a huge vulnerability waiting to be exploited.
Scoop slam! The champ with the cover. She kicks out with authority after two. Wow.
Narrowly escaping there.
Kicks directly to the chest. The champion imposing their will with total disregard.
Got their opponent up.
Snake eyes! Oh, very frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated. I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Well, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her? Looking for a backslide here.
There it is, shoulders down.
In position. Quick shoulder up.
She is still very much in this. Oh. Setting up.
Could that be enough to gain the title? Turning it into the pin.
Two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no...
Middle rope.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Lands the elbow. Back and forth we go. Oof. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Oh. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
Oh my, that'll rock you.
Looking at their opponent from behind, driven down.
Rings of Saturn applied.
She got lucky to be so close to the ropes there. B-Fab just getting knocked around.
And here's where B-Fab just doesn't have the experience to hang.
B-Fab looks to capitalize after the reversal.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
Looking for the Rings of Saturn. It's a plan. Rings of Saturn cinched in. Let the punishment commence. Desperation mode for her, trying to muscle her way out. A couple of elbows does the job. Oh, man.
Oh, she fights B-Fab back.
Went for the springboard and...
Schoolgirl!
A tremendous pinning combination.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Ooh. Double axe handle connects. Oh, knee! Lights out.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here.
we are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Measuring it up one more time.
Neckbreaker. The challenger clearing a path to the title. This has to be it.
2 count. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't.
Very unique takedown from behind. Transitioning smoothly. Rings of Saturn applied. And now.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes. Brooks Jensen is
The following
here,
contest
and he is ready for a
tornado
brawl.
tag team match, and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Radburn, Alabama, weighing in at 243 pounds, Brooks Jensen.
There's certainly a dive bar atmosphere with Brooks Jensen in action.
And it's going to get worse for his opponent before it gets better. Well, Brooks Jensen has completely lost the plot. Now going about things the wrong way.
Well, there's not really any wrong way when you're looking to make a statement or stand out in this business.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And his partner from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
Doesn't care who's standing in his way, only cares about crushing the competition.
An impressive young talent.
And we know that impressive young talent, Nathan Frazier, sure knows how to soar.
And representing Frixium from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Nathan Frazier.
Oh, believe it or not, Nathan Frazier was actually trained by Seth freaking Rollins, perhaps the most prized pupil of the Visionary.
Well, that training's apparent from Nathan Frazier's innovative style and offense.
Maintains a devil-may-care attitude towards any opponent.
High flying, high risk, high reward, all too familiar for Nathan Frazier.
Well, hopefully Nathan learned a lesson or two from Icarus.
And representing Frixium from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, one half of the
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. A showdown for the NXT Tag Team Championships here in this Tornado Tag Team match. A wild variation on the old classic, and the insanity grows with Brooks Jensen and Bronson Reed. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter. Nathan Frazier and Axiom. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Solid one count, but not there yet.
My, oh my, what elevation!
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Vicious arm stomp. Punch connects.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Continuous counters. These superstars are looking locked in.
And he heads back into the ring. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
What a headbutt!
Vicious. He's looking to take things to the outside now. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And power with a sidewalk slam. Oh, set down. Here we go.
Uh-oh. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
A chop. Followed up with a wicked drop kick.
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat. Able to slip out of that one. Uh-oh. Side effect.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. He gets into the ring.
Standing shooting star press.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Basement drop kick. And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Still no end in sight here. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down. No, a kick out.
Staying in this one. Oh, set down. Here we go.
Uh-oh. The Shining Wizard. Oh, no. The referee absorbing the impact. Oh, foot just stomping down. Shoulders down. We got a referee on a commission here. Someone's got to make a count. Don't know how he can't get more than one count at this point.
For all his heart, it looks like Frazier may have hit his limit.
Reed wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did. Impactful connection from the hip attack. Clothesline! Well, that'll leave a mark.
Oof, taking a swing straight to the face.
Flying. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. What? You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Elbow lands home. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Elbow drop.
Whoa, just floating through the air. Oh man, check out this power.
Shoulders down to retain. Has the champ pinned. Is this it?
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Looking at his shoulders lifted before one. Kick out and the title fight continues.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had
Late pin. Championship on the line. Kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Bringing a steel from the top.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Elbow drop.
He beats the count. Barely.
Just taunting him with the chair now. Aiming to injure for sure. Oh, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Oh, whip. Frazier up top with the frog splash. Nice.
Frazier may be thinking high risk.
If this lands, it's over. Lord, Phoenix splash.
One of the most impressive moves I've ever seen.
Breaks the close count.
You gotta believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
This just might be more than what the...
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Champ close to ending it here. The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
I was so impressed with how well these guys adapted to the Tornado tag stipulation.